Thank you. Good afternoon,
Afternoon, sir.
brothers and sisters and friends. And I want to wish everyone, all the fathers, a happy Father's Day. Now, we are wrapping up today, and we are looking at managing resources during crises, because we have more than one. It's not just the pandemic now, but we are in the hurricane season, and other things may follow. So, as considering today that we could look at managing resources during crisis with the entrepreneurial spirit. Now, the entrepreneurial spirit involves taking risks toward the success of self, family, and business with the necessary intention of providing security for food, clothing, shelter, health, education, etc., for the present and future welfare of all. Now, many successes started with a dream, and nothing is wrong with dreaming, but one should be careful to plan the strategy to fulfill the dream and, most of all, execute the plan meticulously. Therefore, we should seek the counsel necessary for any form of investment. As the wise man said, in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Read that in Proverbs 24:6. Now, all investments involve risks. Hence, the following extract from Sterling Asset Management investment tip of the week I find it very, very informative. It says here, since the advent of the COVID-19 pandemic, life for everyone has changed significantly. For investors, it's a whole new paradigm, and I am sure that many are questioning whether the investment decisions that they had made were the right ones against the background of tumbling financial markets worldwide. It is said that hindsight is 2020, and many investors wonder if they could have done better. It is said that a good decision is as good as the information that is available when it was made. If investment decisions are made on faulty assumptions or information, then chances are the outcomes will have a high probability of being disastrous. Now, understanding risk in general, as well as the specific risk associated with each investment, is the first step to making the right investment decision. Investment risk, investors risk some or all of their principal investment. Each investor will have his or her own risk profile and the propensity for risk, which is then weighed against the fundamentals of the investment. We are all familiar with the adage, the greater the risk, the greater the return. Time horizons and the liquidity of the investment is often a key factor in influencing risk. The longer the term is, the greater the risk and the harder it is to liquidate compared to a shorter term investment. Now, age matters when making an investment, and a younger person has a longer time to retirement than an older person. This time allows the younger person to take on a higher level of risk, as they have more time to recover in the event of losses. Now, older investors do not have this luxury. So they have to be more risk averse to protect their principal as they approach their retirement. Now, it's important for us to get advice, therefore, before making any form of investment. Sterling provides a series of financial advisors, and not only Sterling, but also you have Victoria Mutual Banking Society, Jamaica National, the banks and the near banks and the like. But I'd like to say here, the most important advisor is God. We should seek his advice in prayer, and he'll certainly guide us in the right direction. So as we close this series, on behalf of the elders at Maranatha, we wish you a healthy and righteous success in your crisis management. May the Lord continue to prosper us all. Amen.